Guys, good evening.
Hello, guys. Good evening, everyone. How are you today, people? This rainy night, it had rained a lot. Actually, here in my neighborhood, there were like rivers on the streets. So, uh, and my house was like, there was a part, well, one sewer, it's like clogged. So, I have a lot of problems today. So, guys, we are about to finish this one, people. I want to send you the scores that we have right now, guys. The scores that we have. Just give me 1 second. This is up to Saturday, guys. I have not included the last test we did, right? This includes the homework we sent, the conditionals we sent. Yeah, it is included there. So, but not yesterday's quiz. That is not there yet. I hope to add it tomorrow, guys. Just give me a second. I'll send it right now. Also, I will send you the attendance, guys. Empecemos con el attendance. I think there is this one easier. Give me a second, guys.
Las tablets que estaba diciendo una ahí, el que no, el que tenga tablet y no tenga laptop, yo les cambio la.
Give me just a second, guys. Well, when I send you, you will see the scores. The scores are quite low, some of you guys. People, I just want to tell you something before we see this one, guys. Remember that I told you at the beginning that we need an effort. We need to make, or we need to do an extra mile here, guys. So, guys, if you tell me, Mister, can I send you this one later on? Can I do it not to get the points? Guys, it's not about the points. It's about learning. The points, forget about the points. They don't really care, actually. What you need to be, uh, let's see, you need to keep an eye on it is the learning process you are taking. Are you really taking the time to learn English, or you don't want to miss this opportunity and you want to continue with that one? So, guys, that's the thing that I want to, it's just not, I'm not scolding you guys, no los estoy regañando. I am anyone to come and scold you guys. You know your time, you know everything, but it's just a heads up, right? Un recordatorio amistoso, let's call it. So, guys, do your best. That's all we got, okay? So, guys, I won't give extra homework or stuff like that. Not today, guys. So why? Because you had plenty of time to tell me the the homework assignments you failed. But coming today is like, no, it's just for the point. So that doesn't work. Let's see, guys. I'll send you the attendance there. We have it already. You saw that one already. Let's see it again. Let's see it one more time, guys. Let's go with this one. And there we have the attendance, guys. So as you can see, some people are still missing. Like for example, there, Adali. Hoy si se conecta los 90 minutes, you get it. The 80%. Let's see, congratulations on David. So 91, good score. Jaime, we need to connect all these days, the 90 minutes. Let's see. Mr. Tomasino, I know your case is like kind of special in this case. Talk to the lady of INSAFORP, explain the situation, right? And we have
hello. Just one question. I'm trying to connect almost the whole days since you tell me and I still have the same situation.
Yeah, it's like haven't increased. You know why? Because some of them, like for example, we have days that you didn't connect or you only like this day 15 minutes. So that's why you are
Which
still
day?
dealing
I'm
with
sorry.
the situation.
Which
That
day was that?
Friday. Let's see.
On Friday?
Yesterday. This is yesterday. Tuesday, Monday.
On
yeah,
Friday, I was there the whole class, by the way. Maybe you can check it after if you have time.
Let's see. Let's check it right now.
Okay.
So let me see. It takes a while. Monday was 15. This is the report that Zoom sent, and you can see the minutes, and it makes 15 minutes. That's the thing. So as you can see here, it counts the minutes that you were connected. It says 15 minutes. So that's the reason why. Try to remember, maybe you had something to do or something like that, something happened. Because yeah, this report comes directly from Zoom. So that's the thing.
Teacher, I'm sorry, I was muted. To be honest, I was making something, but I was connected. I was checking and still connected all the time. But I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there either. Still, you have the opportunity, and remember, you can still talk to them. So explain them the situation, right? And you are making your effort. So if they ask me, definitely I will say that it's not because you don't want, it's because other circumstances, right? So talk to them. Anyways, guys, let's see. Give me a second. Somebody had another question. David, go ahead.
Yeah. Well, I don't have a problem with the syntax, but sometimes as I show something, I don't remember when I have just 22 minutes in the class. I just, sometimes I just stay for like a listener because I have to work.
No, that's okay. Remember that the report that Zoom sends, it doesn't count like when you had open or when you had unmute. No, it tells you when you connect from the moment you click on join the meeting. It doesn't matter if I accept you to come to the meeting. From that moment, that's why sometimes you will see in the reports, I'll send you the report, guys, so you can check it as well. You will see the reports like there are people with 100 and something minutes, right? Because probably they were connected around around 8:10, something like that. They connected, they were waiting there for the class to begin. So Zoom starts to count those. what I do is I only select 90 minutes. From those 100, eliminate the 15 and I select 90 minutes. So that's what happens here. So since the very moment you click join the meeting, it starts to count.
Yeah, what I tried to say that is, well, is that I was there in all the class. I don't know why the report shows that I am just 23 minutes. I don't have problem with the assistant, as you can see, but I don't know if that happened with Thomasina as well.
We can try to make a test or something later. So, but yeah, that thing is like the only support. Well, it's the only thing that INSAFORP takes into account are these minutes, guys. That's why we send the report to them. They are the ones that check it. So if, like, for example, you can try it today, you can see at what time, or tomorrow, you can see it and we can check it later on the report. So you can see how many minutes you stay connected and stuff like that. You will see if it is okay or not. So that's something.
One question.
I'm sorry?
One question. I'm just already taking on the WhatsApp group notes, but it seems that it's not our group.
Ah, las notas, las notas incorrectas. Okay.
Yeah, I cannot
give me a second.
Most of my group.
No. Let's see our scores, guys. And let's talk about the future. Okay, guys, what is pending? This quiz is the conditionals.
That is the one that we did yesterday.
That's the one that we did yesterday. So, conditionals. This is the conditional, so it's not here. Quiz number 2. What was quiz number 2? The one that we have on quizzes, the used to, guys. So that's the one. Tareas, we have the first one that was the agenda. The second one was the presentation, the PPT presentation. The third one is the 50 sentences conditional.
Teacher, one question. What is the photo number 1?
Photo number 1 was a question. How has your life changed? That one was the first one. It was 150 words that were, you have to do it on what? On Schoology. Number 2, guys, is the last one missing, okay?
I just have a question regarding the photo number 1, because it was on the time that I was my work compromised, and I checked if I was able to perform the activities that I was not able to take, but we didn't review this one. It's the only comment that I have, in fact, regarding the grades.
Let me check it, okay? I'll tell you later on.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay. Photo number 2, guys, this weekend, okay? What is quiz number 1, guys? Quiz number 1 es el de los conditionals, okay? El que hicimos ayer. That's that one, guys. En realidad tendría que ser number 2, pero whatever. So This is used to. Quiz number 2 is used to, guys. In quizzes, right? So this is the one.
Here I have a question.
Go ahead, sir.
So what's the score is pending, or what is the
score is pending?
Yeah, because right now everybody is
forum
not part.
Number 1, this one, and that's 1 point. And the last quiz.
Yeah, that is 40%, right?
That is 2%. So they are missing 3 points. Okay. So there are some people that they have missed some stuff like, well, let's say this one right here, we have 5.2. What happens if this person makes the forum? This person will get 6. At the moment, guys, dice reprobado todos porque faltan 3 puntos de ganarse, guys. Entonces, what I want to point out here. Well, Diego ya está a punto de pasar. So, Diego es para los que llevan más de 4 o 5 para abajo, guys. Porque hay muchas personas y hay muchas personas que han faltado. People, for example, the forum lo volvimos a abrir para las personas que no lo habían hecho. And some people didn't do it. Entonces, that, well, guys, ahí sí no puedo hacer nada más. Quiz number 1 no lo hemos hecho todavía, Diego. So, ya lo hicimos, fue el de ayer. Así que las notas no están. Las notas de aquí faltan.
Teacher, in the oral exam 3, because I have 0 and I think that I did
it's a video. No se lo he subido porque como usted me lo mandó aparte. So,
okay.
Pero creo que le envié su nota. No, right?
No.
So, entonces, yeah. But you send the video, okay?
Yes. I have some issues, but I send it to you by WhatsApp and also
sí.
In the other.
That's true. You send it via WhatsApp. Entonces, guys, foro 1, ahí varios fallaron en el foro 1. You didn't do it. Un punto que se perdió, guys. So, varios, si ven, son bastantes que fallaron el foro número 1. ¿Qué es lo que pasa con este siguiente foro que vamos a tener, guys? Please do it. Depende bastante su nota de esto, guys. Para llegar al examen y tratar de sacarnos por lo menos un 7. ¿Ok? El examen, it will be a listening test. ¿Ok? So, we will do it like in 25 minutes. Okay, it will be around, let's see, like 30 questions. So that will be about it. Entonces, guys, please work on that one. It will be easy, don't worry. Okay, it will be easy. So, pero igual, solo son 2 puntos, guys. Entonces, hay varias personas que, necesitan hacer estas tareas, guys. Okay, please be responsible. All the time, try to accomplish all the things you have to do. Okay, hagan lo que tienen que hacer, guys. También, yo sé que los temas a veces bueno, hubieron temas que sí fueron un poco difíciles. El examen, guys, we have a lot of problems with the exam. Eso es algo que sí nos pegó bastante, guys. So, hubieron notas de 5, de 6, de 7, de 4 incluso. So, guys, practice. Algo que sí les quiero decir, guys. No se duerman. No solo porque están en avanzado significa que ya estuvo, ya soy casi. No, guys. ¿Por qué? You are going to be professionals in English. So, I don't want to see a professional writing, she don't. For example, that's not acceptable for you guys. Somebody saying, if I will, that's incorrect, completely incorrect. So, that's why we need to continue working. No les crean a esas personas que dicen que la gramática es mala, que no sirve. Si no sirve para una persona que va a ir a Estados Unidos a pasar el verano. O una persona que solo quiere ir a trabajar al McDonald's. Para esa persona probablemente no es que sean de menos, pero no necesitan ese inglés. ¿Ok? They don't need it. Bueno, una persona que trabaja en McDonald's gana muchísimo más que yo, obviamente. So, no es eso, guys. El punto es que el inglés escrito de buena manera no es tan importante para esa persona. No depende de su trabajo de ello. Pero ¿qué tal usted que va a ir a representar a su empresa a otro país y que escriba she will? If she will, that's incorrect. ¿Ok? Es como que el presidente tuiteara, no sé, algo con errores de ortografía. Imagínense toda la gente que es detractora del gobierno.
Algo que ver con Bitcoin también.
Okay, so like that, people.
Twitter is.com.
So we need to be professionals, guys.
She don't like.
She don't like. Imagínese usted mandándole el correo a su boss de los United States. She don't send information. He will say, okay, good. So, ¿quién contrató a este sujeto? That's the question, probably. David, go ahead.
Yes, I have a question. I remember that you said that we can make the exam number 1 again for extra points, but I don't know if you correct that.
Yeah, I corrected it. So, I corrected it porque el primero, la nota mayor era 4.9, guys. So, 5.9, no recuerdo. But ya, de ahí cambié las notas que obtuvieron por, bueno, mejoramos la nota. Algunos varias personas que incluso salieron más mal en el segundo que en el primero. Entonces, yeah, I help you there. Pero si ven, guys, hagamos esto, por ejemplo. Let's do this one. Quiz number 2. Vengo. Pongámosle, se sacó 10. ¿Ok? Y se saca 10 aquí. No es la gran diferencia que hace, guys, los quizzes. El problema aquí ha sido el examen y los foros no hechos. That's the problem we had, guys. Ese es el mayor problema. Porque estos, guys, cada uno vale 0.2 de la nota. 0.2. Tareas y quizzes hacen un total de 2 puntos, guys. Tareas y quizzes. Las 5 tareas, las 3 tareas y los 2 quizzes hacen 5. Entonces no es como la gran diferencia. Aquí no está el problema, guys. El problema estuvo ni incluso en los oral test. Sí ayudan bastante, pero ya. El problema fue esto y el problema es el examen, guys. Grammar. We need to study grammar. Eric Clapton. Eric Clapton tiene licencia para escribir mal. Los Beatles tienen licencia para escribir mal también. She got a ticket to ride and she don't care. Okay? So, why? Porque eso se llama...
They are British.
No, because they have something, when you are writing, guys, when you are writing a song or a poem, you have something that is called a creative license. Okay? That means you can do whatever you want. Why? Because, imagínense, she doesn't, no es lo mismo que she don't. ¿Por qué? Porque she don't es más corto y quizás esa corta palabra me ayuda a que la canción tenga los trastes necesarios, perdón, los acordes necesarios.
Tempo.
Que no tenga que hacer un silencio extra y cosas así. Si saben de música, ustedes saben más. Entonces, they can say things. That's why Eminem says, he gonna, instead of he is going to. Okay? He say he gonna. Eminem can do it. Eric Clapton can do it. Let's see.
Coach, I have a question.
Remember, guys, that was the second chance, and I would take the best score. That's what we said. There were some people that I said, you got a good score, you decided if you do it. Algunas personas no lo hicieron porque sacaron buenas notas. Entonces era como el reemplazo. Si sacaban mejor nota en esta, se ponía esa nota. That's why.
Coach, I have a question.
Go ahead.
How can I improve the 401?
There is no chance right now to improve 401, my friend. That's what I was saying.
And also, I
the
have but which exam it was, because I did someone almost in the middle of the night, and I sent it to you. I don't know.
It was not an exam to send. It was an exam in the platform in Schoology.
Yeah, the Schoology.
I
did this exam.
Right there. No me aparece su nota. Veamos. So, este no lo pueden ver, así que you couldn't do this one. And these are the ones, these are the results. Quiero ver. Ah, ahí está su nota, ve. Okay, good. Thank you so much. Para eso se las mando, guys. Let's change it right now. Ahorita se lo cambiamos. So, let's see. Ayer lo estaba viendo. Incluso dije, a Dalí no me lo envió. Let's see.
Other questions? Jair.
Vean ahí, guys. Look at those. Vean sus notas. Ya, Dalí. Luego, Tony. Ya, ahí tiene. Ya, ya vamos llegando a Pen.
Yeah,
my friend.
The other question is the oral exam. I don't know.
The first one,
it was
primero,
when I
was the presentation. You didn't do that one.
The presentation.
No, was the presentation. Was
Which
like,
one?
Questions like an interview. So, this one was an interview. I asked you some questions like in present perfect and stuff like that. No recuerdo si fue present perfect, but that one was the one. So,
and we could improve this note. Or we couldn't.
No, my friend, that's the thing. La cosa es que les he estado mandando las notas. No siempre, guys. Tampoco mintamos. Pero ahí era que ustedes tenían que ver un heads up. Hey, ¿qué pasó aquí? So, right now we are ending this one. People, they are going to ask me. Esta persona lo reprobó. Lo pasamos. Your level, guys, is good. Okay? You are going to have my support. But it doesn't matter if I'm not your teacher or not. Yo voy a decir, la última palabra la tengo yo. Pueda que alguien vaya bien y yo diga que necesite trabajar, pero no. Les adelanto, guys, para mí todos van bien ahorita. Así que no les estoy diciendo que se saquen malas notas. ¿Por qué? Lo que significaría que en el siguiente nivel, guys, you need to make it. Y esto va a ser un heads up. Please be responsible y siempre que haya problema, let me know beforehand. Pongan atención. Exijan también que les envíe las notas, guys. ¿Ok? Miren, no he enviado las notas. Por lo menos una vez. Al principio no la enviaba porque no teníamos, guys. Pero estas veces creo que sí. Se las he enviado unas 3 veces, por lo menos. 3 o 4 veces I have sent the scores. Entonces sí. No tengan miedo, guys. No tengan miedo. No van a dejar el módulo. ¿Por qué? Me gusta el grupo. That's the thing. I really like the group. I know you can do it. Pero muchos se confiaron. Y entonces eso es lo que no quiero que vuelva a pasar, guys. No se confíen. So, let's see. You send the notes on July 7.
I'm sorry, Jair. I just wondering if you received my message at the morning.
The one that you did, yes, sir. And I want to ask, well, I was about to ask you, why did you send that one so late? Mister, and that's another thing that I want to tell you guys.
To be honest, yesterday I was dying. You can ask to Sibel. She was in my group and I was like, I don't know what. So to be honest, I just went to sleep. That's the reason.
That's the thing. So try. Esfuerzo, guys. Créanme, de ahí va a valer la pena. It will be. Let me tell you guys, when I was studying English, I had to help my mother to work in her own business. Just give me a second, guys. Let's see, guys. Entonces, I'll tell you. No es que yo sea el mejor. No. I don't want to be the good example. I am not a good example at all. But I can tell you just something that I was good at. It's organizing things. So I had to work with my mom in the market. Then I returned to my house. I took care of my aunt. She was an old woman. She was 90 something years old. And I had to take care of her. I had to prepare food for her. If you have taken care of an adult, you know how difficult is it. And I went to the university, and also I had my personal study because I wanted to finish my life. I didn't like the life that I had helping my mother. She always said, whenever I asked for money, she always said, you just ask for money and you blah, 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 blah. And I really disliked it. So I said, no, come on, I have to get a job. So when I was 19 years old, I got my first job in a call center. Why? Because I wanted to do that. I wanted to get rid of that one. So guys, organize the time. That's what I can tell you. No, it's not about intelligence, okay? It's not about how intelligent you are. It's about how smart you are. Smart in the sense of making things in a different way. So organize your time, guys. I know we have difficult lives. Believe me, I know what is that one. And I know you can do it. You can do it. Entonces, guys, para el próximo nivel, people, please organize, okay? No tengan miedo, no lo van a dejar, okay? So I like, ¿saben por qué? Ustedes son bastante responsables, guys. That's something that I really like. That help you guys, believe me. Créanme que el otro grupo, a Place 5, creo que destruía el grupo. Y eran principiante 1. Pero no, ¿de qué me sirve que los pases si no sabían cómo decir las cosas? Copiaban en sus exámenes y cosas así. Entonces, no me servía de nada. Creo que era lo mejor. En el...
Teacher, well, I feel, maybe I want to say very honest with you, and I know that this is like, it's depending myself. If I want to be responsible with my assignment or something like that, and I'm very thankful with you because you say that you help me or you help us about it. But in my case, I know that I need to work on different things that I need to improve. And yeah, but I think that is depend of
exactly
all, each one.
You got it. It depends on you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, if you believe you need to improve a little bit, guys, this is the good thing about advanced. It's not like intermediate, it's not like basic. In basic, if you don't pass basic 1, you don't know how to manage the topics, well, you had a big problem because in basic 2, you will see new things that you're not going to understand because you didn't see this one. Advanced is different. Advanced is a review of everything. So, ya les habían enseñado los condicionales, guys. Estoy seguro que se los enseñaron. Se nos olvidaron. Okay, that's why we will see the things that you have forgotten. All things that you have forgotten, we are going to bring them back. Also, we will see some new things. Okay, so if you see there is no new topic, but new things about the topics that we already know. That's what had happened here. It's not like, well, Por ejemplo, lo que les dije, les voy a enseñar el subjuntivo. Eso sé que no se los han enseñado. ¿Ok? Nadie se los ha enseñado. Es más, a mí ni me lo enseñaron. That's a new topic, pero eso va a ser hasta el final. ¿Ok? Pronunciation. Well, some teachers do, others don't.
Teacher, I have a
That
question.
one is it depends on the teacher, right? But my recommendation, Jose, is continue. Don't go back to the same level, like repeat the same level. At this moment, I think you can do it. If not, I will be very honest with you and I would say, José, yo lo puedo pasar, pero esto es lo que he visto y esto y esto y esto. ¿Quiere usted pasar? So I will be really honest with you if that happened. And okay. I would be with you guys. At this moment, I think you can do it. Sí hay problemas, pero son problemas que ustedes pueden resolver. Yo sé que ustedes lo pueden resolver estudiando. ¿Ok? Practicing. So, ¿por qué? Ustedes ya saben del she doesn't. Ustedes ya saben del she kills, she puts. Why do we need to see that topic again? It's not necessary. I know you know it. It's a matter of practicing. Jonathan, go ahead. Tell me.
Yeah, so this is something, a question in a commentary. Yeah, between the old model or the last model that we have. So I really feel that the difficult was increased, to be honest. So I don't know. I feel really challenging about this. So regarding more the Grammarly, and my question is, if we have you as a teacher in the next model, are we going to increase the difficult? To be honest, I like it. I don't know if it's something masochista. I don't know what it's in English, but I don't know. This is challenging. I feel that I'm growing. I don't know if you're talking to somebody else on a song, but to be honest, I like it to feel a little pressure to understand the thing and try to put it. So that's something, the question that I have.
Next week, next topic, next module, guys. Y sé que me lo van a dar. I know they will give me this one, guys. So I will see you. I promise you, I will see you guys. So yeah, we are going to see reading, guys. We saw listening already. Now we go with reading. And we will see modals in past, guys. Another difficult topic, reporter speech. Okay, so that's what we are going to see. And passive voice. 3 topics that are super powerful, super advanced, and we will see them, guys. Still, when I teach a topic, I don't know if you notice it, I try to make the question related to that topic all the time. So that's what we will be doing. Today we have a new topic, and we will see this thing as well, guys. So yeah, of course. Later on, this is module 4, module 5 and 6, interviewed all days. If you continue with me, interview all days. We are going to have interviews. I'll tell you what are the areas you need to work on. And that's it. That's what we are going to do. So definitely there are a lot of things we are going to be doing until the end of this year, guys. I hope to stay with you. No les prometo el 5 sí ya no. But this one I know, I'm pretty confident that we will. So I told Jessie already. So she said, okay. So I don't know what will happen. Could be bad news for some. No, come on. Guys, I promise you, there are more things coming. Reading, it's a thing, you know? And guys, I want you to do the following. Investigate vocabulary. Estos días que nos vamos, por ahí José dijo que pasó 2 meses. Sin grupo, imagínense, 2 meses. Eso, sí, cabal, se nos olvida hasta el verbo to be. So, guys, study vocabulary. ¿Ok? Todos los días, vocabulario, no sé, de cosas específicas. For example, guys, if I ask you, how do you say olla in English? How do you say olla in English, guys? Olla.
Pot.
Pot. Thank you, Vanessa. How do you say, let's see, colador? Colador in English, guys? But I don't use that one. I never used that one in my life. So, but it's good to know it. A colador is going to be a strainer, guys. Strainer. That's how you say it. How do you say naviera in English? Marta, what is a naviera in English? In Spanish?
Shipping company. Shipping company.
Naviera. I'm sorry. Como estamos hablando de cocina, pensé que era un congelador. So, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, a shipping.
Nevera.
Yeah, quizás una nevera, eso. Por ahí.
No, it's something about my work. I use that word all day long. Yeah.
So,
no, I use that word too every day at work.
Shipping company, yes.
Shipping company.
Yeah, not shipping company strictly. You can say a ship
I use
cargo.
shipping line. Shipping line.
Cargo. That's how you can call it. So, exactly. Vocabulary that you use, you can do it. Pero también vocabulario que no ocupamos, guys. How do you say pajilla in English? How do you say pajilla in English? How do you say straw? Good. Straw. Great. How do you say, for example, siesta in English?
Nap.
Nap. Nap. Good. How do you say saliva? How do you say
saliva?
Vejiga. So how do you say a lot of things, right? So probablemente those things we know it, others we don't. Guys, if I ask you, how do you change a spare tire? Would you be able to answer it? How do you say that one in English? How do you make up your face for the girls? Do you know the process? Do you know the things you have to say? The boys, you like soccer. Could you explain the rules of soccer? So, like that, guys. You like...
I just played, never know the rules.
You never know the rules, but I know that in Spanish, you know what is un fuera de juego, right? So...
yeah, the basic, I think, yes.
The basic stuff, you know that. How do you say meter gol? How do you say meta? How do you say delantero? How do you say defensa? How do you say portero? How do you say juez de línea? So those little things, right? So a lot of vocabulary. So my recommendation is this. Today you learn about soccer. Tomorrow you learn about cinemas, sorry. And then next day you learn about, I don't know, fruits. And you go back to soccer again the other day. You go back to this, you go back to that, and you make a cycle in order not to forget the words that you have learned, but also adding new things. It's not, y vean, estrategias quiere la guerra. Guys, tenemos 3 ways to learn things. Hay 3 maneras de aprender. One is seeing, the other one is listening, and the other one is doing the things. What type of learner are you? Do you like to listen to things? If you learn in that way, no haga lista, no le va a servir de nada. Mejor haga un audio. Se graba ahí con 10 palabras todos los días y eso la va oyendo en el bus, en el carro. So, you listen to it. No puede oír. Escríbalas. Le gusta dibujar. Dibuje las cosas nuevas, right? So, le gusta... I don't know, you know, right? Dibujar, enseñar, ¿por qué no le enseñar a sus sobrinos, a sus hijitos? ¿Por qué no enseñarle a sus hijos? Más están pequeños. Ahí tienen una super oportunidad, right? Your nephews, your nieces, in English, right? Teach something, enseñen los colores, los animales. Hoy nos vamos a aprender 20 animales en inglés, ¿ok? Y de ahí sus retoños le van a empezar a preguntar, cualquier animal que vean, le van a preguntar, papá, ¿cómo se dice orangután? ¿Cómo se dice esto? ¿Cómo se dice el otro? Entonces, Teaching is the best way to learn things, guys. So that's what you can do. Okay, there are a lot of things you can try, guys. So ideas quiere la guerra. Do it. Okay, do it. There are a lot of things. Okay. Otra forma de aprender, asociando palabras. You can associate things. So you want to learn fruits, pero se acuerda de los colores. Entonces yellow, y dice ahí un montón de frutas amarillas. So podemos aprender nuevas frutas, right? For example, guys, how do you say pitahaya in English? Y ahí vengo yo, busco el color de la pitahaya. So, y I know dragon fruit, yes. Good. Va, esta no se la saben, guys. How do you say anona in English?
My goodness.
Annonation. No. No. Guys, anona. Sugar apple. Sugar apple.
What?
Yeah, a sugar apple. So, yeah, you know it. Entonces me aprendo frutas, voy asociando. Quizás me como una nona y me empiezo a decir sugar apple. Y así me la aprendí yo. Okay? So, that day I learned it in that way. So, doing that, right? Doing those stuff. Watch videos, increase your vocabulary, remove subtitles. You don't need subtitles anymore. If you want to improve this one, you don't need subtitles. Guys, Friday, we will have a karaoke night. Okay? So,
wonderful. What kind of music?
80s, 90s.
Awesome.
No, it will be a little bit of everything. So,
electronic.
No,
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
La Tracalosa de Monterrey.
Well, prepare your microphone.
Karol G.
Karol G. Yeah, she sings in English, so if you want to. How do I know that my girlfriend likes her? So,
I can't.
Claudia, do you sing? Are you a good singer, Claudia?
In Spanish only.
Well, this Friday you will be in English. So I will teach you a technique you can apply to increase your fluency using music. Creo que la música nos ayuda a fluidez, guys. Vocabulario, no listening. Para mí la música no está hecha para listening. La música está hecha para probar nuestro listening. But I don't think that, that's my opinion, right? I don't think that music will help us. Porque nobody speaks like they do it in songs, right? So you are not going to understand Americans when they speak if you only rely on music, right? So actually, in my case, guys, I've been working in English for the last 10 years, English environment stuff, and still there are songs that I don't understand. So, Ana Lilian, okay, vamos a escuchar a Ana Lilian, Claudia, Joaquín as well, porque ahí está empujando a todos. So, good. People, that's it. We took a little bit, but I think that was necessary, guys. Please make your effort. You can do it, guys. Next level, you can do this one. I know you can do it. Right now, let's continue working, guys. People, yesterday, how do you feel the test? How was it? Were you able to manage it? Was it easy for you? We will see it tomorrow, okay? So I ask Mike, how did you feel the test? Guys, if you can help me with the cameras, go ahead. I like to see your faces, guys. So, activate your cameras, whether it's possible. Mike, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm
so
sorry.
How was it? Easy, complicated? You didn't know what to do. You got stuck. You did it quickly because you knew it.
All right. In the first thing, just I will say this. I'm gonna be honest. I'm in the bed. That's why I'm not to turning on my camera. I'm not feeling very well, but I'm here. Honestly, my throat is not working properly. I feel a lot of heart, a lot of things like Heridas, I don't remember how I can say. Let's say.
Heridas, si son abiertas, wounds.
Yeah, wounds, but it's like, dolor de garganta. I don't remember. How can I say that?
Guys, how do you say dolor de garganta? Y ahí tiene su tarea. Vocabulario de medicina. Sore throat.
Yeah, I feel sore throat, and I'm like dying. But going back to the top, in the beginning it was like a little bit easier, but then it went to a little bit complicated. Honestly, I know myself. I'm not good with grammar, but I'm trying to do it right. I'm not giving up. So it was like 50%, like 50% easy, and the other 50% was complicated. But I know I'm able to manage, but I have to put an extra effort. It's not up to you. It's not like the responsibility for anybody else. Is my own responsibility, but that's why I'm going to take it. So I will need to improve by myself. But it was 50% complicated and 50% easy. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay. Let's see. Anna Lillian, what about you? How do you feel that one? Anna? Well, let's see. She's not here, right? Let's see. Yeah, she's there, but she didn't answer. Liliana, what about you? How did you feel that one? How did you feel yesterday's test?
Okay, teacher, to be honest, first and second pass, for me, it was easier than third one part. Third one part, for me, it was very hard because I still having problem with verbs, with the modal verbs, I think is the correct word. And so probably I will have the one part.
Okay. Excellent. Marta, what about you?
Oh, hi, Mr. Hi, everyone. Oh, well, for me, it was kind of confusing because I think I finished half an hour later. And well, I got confused with something, but I think I expected more difficult. I hope my grade get my back in that. But well, it was really good. In my case, I'm the kind of person who doesn't study at all outside of classes. If you don't program some homeworks, or I don't even look my notebook on the weekends. It's really hard for me to take some time to study by myself. But when all the work that you left us in the course, it was really good because I spent entire weekends studying and doing some exercise and all the stuff for real. And I think that helped me. The homework for the 50 sentences helps me a lot.
Good. Excellent. Guys, so let's go to the last part of conditionals, guys. The last day, I promise you. So guys, these are the pro way to use conditional sentences, guys. Okay, so what is this topic? People, this topic is called inverted conditionals. Okay, so we will see what an inverted conditional is. It's like in Spanish, we sometimes use conditional without using if. We say this, for example, haber sabido que me había dicho que haber sabido, de haber sabido que no tenía dinero, ni te hubiera invitado. Okay, so that could be an equivalent of the inverted conditionals. we will see the first inverted conditional, guys. Look at the sentence. If he remembers his own name, we'll be able to help him. Okay? If you do the homework, you will understand. If you want to ask something, yesterday's topic, it was a review of everything. Conditionals. So that's what we have.
It was about conditional, zero conditional.
First, well, the day before yesterday, right? So zero and first conditional. So guys, that's what we have. Right now, let's remember first conditional. If I don't study English, I won't pass the next level. So let's invert it this one. So we replace if with should, okay? If you don't study, so we replace it. Shouldn't you study? Shouldn't you study? And replace the verb with an infinitive. Goes, we make it go, right? Has, we make it have, and so on. So if you don't study, you won't pass the test. Okay? Shouldn't you study English? So like that. Shouldn't you study English? If he remembers his own name, should he remember his own name? We will help him, okay? So, la parte del will no se toca. The one that we touch a little bit is the first part. Should he remember, shouldn't you study? You will not pass the test. If you practice all days, should you practice all days? La, 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 okay? So guys,
it sounds like a question, is it?
It sounds like a question. Yeah, it sounds like a question, but it's not a question, actually. Okay. So, this is subjunctive mood. La primera parte del subjunctive mood que veremos. Pero no guys. So, should he remember his own name? You sound more polite, pero no lo ocupan ellos. Sí lo ocupan, guys, they use it, okay? And they use it especially when they are angry. When they are angry, you are going to see this one a lot. So why? Because they don't want to tell you, they don't want to curse you. They only want to say things, right? So should he remember his own name? Let's see, guys. Let's do something. I want you to do the following right now. Send me a sentence to this chat. Send me a sentence using first conditional. Nada de inverted conditional, ahorita. Forget about the inverted conditional. Send me first conditional sentence, guys. Everybody, please. Let's do it. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. Just give me a second. Ahorita first conditional sentences, guys.
Is first conditional or zero conditional? Sorry, I get
First
like,
conditional, first.
Oh, sorry,
first.
sorry. Okay.
Yep, no worries.
Hi, can I say it here on the chat? Because I'm driving at the moment. So can I do it?
Wait, later, my friend. Think about it, and I will ask you, okay?
Okay, perfect.
Good. Send it, guys, send it. Let's go. We'll keep them going. Let's invert it, this one, guys.
Listen to part of a lecture in an anthropology class.
Okay, guys, let's go right now. Let's see Sibel's example. It's the last one, guys. If I eat a lot of food, I will be fat. So, guys, how can you invert that one, Marta? If I eat a lot of food, I will be fat.
Okay. Oh, the was I understand was I just have to replace it with should, right? Should I eat? No.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of food. The second part of the sentence doesn't change, right?
Doesn't change.
It will be fat.
I will be fat. Good, excellent. That's the way it goes, right? Let's see. If you practice frequently, you'll learn quickly. How would you change that one, Sibel? Let's read the last example, David's example.
Okay, let me try to. David, okay. If you practice frequently, you will learn quickly. You can say you will learn quickly if you practice frequently.
That's not inverted, lady. That's just the sentences changing, right? How do you, well, inverted means this, okay? Should he remember his own name? We'll be able to help him. We don't use if anymore, and we use the normal verb. So how would you change that example using this one? How would you change this one?
Okay, let me see.
Let's try it, yeah.
Remember, okay. It will be you practice.
This one?
Yeah, you practice, right?
This part first.
Okay, you should. Yeah.
Should you?
Oh, okay. I know. I'm a little bit confused during this part. Okay, I think I'm not good in this point.
Don't worry. That's why we are here learning this one. So, Ana Lilian, excellent. Should you practice frequently? You will learn quickly. You will learn quickly. That's the way it goes. We don't say if. We eliminate if. We say should. And we say the verb normally, right?
Okay.
That's the way it goes. Let's see. I have this example that Jonathan created. If I play the guitar, I will be on the concert. Let's see. Joaquin, can you change that one, please?
Yes. The Jonathan's, right?
Yeah, the one that I just sent.
Oh, okay. Should I play the guitar? I will be on the concert. I don't know how to say that. Concert or concert?
Concert.
Concert.
Good. Guys, don't make the intonation of a question. Should I play the guitar? No. Should I play the guitar? I will be on the concert. Good, guys.
It's light than a question.
No, the intonation is like a normal sentence. Should I play the guitar?
Okay.
La 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 la. Okay.
But should I is taking like a question. I'm sorry, I want to speak Spanish.
Like a question.
This means yo debería or.
But don't translate it to Spanish because it doesn't have a translation, this one, into Spanish, guys. Okay. So it will be like.
So how is gonna be? I'm sorry. How is gonna be if you invert that oration? How is gonna be the translate, or how we can understand the transfer? The transfer.
Si yo toco la guitarra, that's the translation. Okay. It's the same. Actually, it's the same thing, guys. What's the difference? Well, this one is more colloquial, we could say. You sound less formal. Contrario a lo que se pensaría, you sound less formal with this one. You sound casual. Okay? So, if it's too formal, if you don't do this one, you blah, blah, blah. If I play the guitar, blah, blah, blah. So that's what you do. You say this one, it sounds more casual. Okay? We are going to understand that in the next example, guys. So let's go. This is the first conditional, people. First conditional. Let's go to the second conditional. So, people, this one is fun, but also a little bit more complex. There are actually two uses of this inverted second conditional with verbs to describe an unlike future. I'm sorry. And with be to describe an unreal present. That's what we know, right? Let's look at an example, guys. If he pushed the button, we all have problems. If he pushed the button, we all have problems. What do? We replace if for where, okay? And we replace the verb in past for an infinitive form with to. Were he to push that button, I don't know how do you translate that one to Spanish. It's the same idea, guys. It's the same idea like you have it in English. So, but there is not a specific translation. So don't torture yourself trying to understand this one in Spanish because you won't. Okay? You won't. It makes no sense. Fuese él presionar el botón? No, right? No sense. Because we don't have something like this.
Can be like, donde presionara el botón.
¿Cómo dijo?
Can be like, donde presione el botón or something like that. Because
puede ser.
We have that expression, but it doesn't exist. The same translation.
It's like, donde se dé cuenta que no vino temprano, vamos a tener problemas. So, something like that, but it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. So, that's why you don't need to learn it in Spanish, guys. You need to learn it in English, people. So, guys, what do we do? What are we going to do here? We eliminate if. We eliminate if, and we say where. El otro, we eliminate if, and we say should. We say should, right? So, and in the other one, we use the normal verb. Here, we use to verb, okay? To push. So, guys, let's do me a favor and send me one sentence using the second conditional, okay? But this time, try to use the inverted form, okay? Démosle de un solo al inverted, guys. Let's go. Send examples, guys.
Teacher, I have a doubt.
Were I to practice my English every day, I will speak better. Jose, good job. What's your doubt?
This was my doubt if refer to will.
Yeah, because it's second conditional.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Were I to start reading every day, I would get more with E vocabulary. Good, excellent, excellent. So, it's easier, right? Más complicado, pero más fácil, siento yo. Were I to write a book, remember, were I to write a book, it would be a bestseller. Were I to write.
It doesn't
were
matter.
I to win. Okay, David, were I to win.
It doesn't matter what verb we
it
have
doesn't matter.
use.
It could be be. Were I to be a manager.
Okay.
Okay. Were I to work harder, Ana Lilian, were I to work harder, Were David to play soccer? Excelente, Carlos. This season, he could have win the tournament. He would win, or he could win. You don't need the have, okay? So he could win. I would speak English well if I were born in the United States. Yeah, Liliana, that sentence is good, but it's not inverted. Todavía no está inverted ahí. Ahí es una oración normal. So, ¿cómo podríamos cambiarla? Well, it will be like, let's see. Where eyes, no, let's see. Were I to be born in United States, I would speak English well. Where I saw, no where I saw Cindy, recuerde, verbo normal. Were I to see a ghost, I would be scared. You cannot have scared. I would be scared. Let's see. Where she, in the meeting, where she what? Were she to sleep in the meeting? Were she to answer, to ask in the meeting? She could talk to our boss. Were she to be in the meeting, right? Were you to drive long distance? Good. The harem, todavía no lo hemos visto, Sibel. Later we will see that one. So guys, that's the way. You need to use were he to, were I to, okay? Weren't you to be so annoyed? Good. I would invite you to the party. So good, excellent. That example is good. Tony, you wanna try? Were I to drink the poison, I would be dead. Jaime.
Well, I'm sorry. To be honest, on inverted form, I don't understand too much. If you let me practice, maybe
that's okay.
I
Don't
will send
worry.
the narration. Okay.
I don't understand that much. Don't say too. Too much is another thing. So good.
Okay.
Practice, my friend. Look at the example and you will be able to do it later.
I'm driving at the moment. I can't.
Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry, I know. Were I to drink the poison? Ya, se lo leí como 3 veces. So... no, ya está corregido. Were you to do the homework, you could not pass the exam. Okay, good, excellent. Were you to study the inverted conditionals, you would have no problem with them. Okay, so that's the inverted form.
Let me try higher.
Go ahead.
What about where I go?
Antes del go le falta algo. You are missing something super important.
To.
Repeat again.
So it's gonna be where I to go.
Exactly.
Were I to go at 7 a.m., I will be on time on my job.
Good. Excellent. That's the way it goes. I would be, right? Not will. I would.
Yeah, I will.
Good. Excellent. Yeah, that's the way it goes. You are telling me, in other words, if I don't remember, if I go to my job at 7 p.m., 7 a.m., I would blah, blah, blah. Okay? That's the same. You are saying the same, but in a different way. Okay?
That's weird.
Yeah, that's weird. English is weird. What can you think about a language that needs an auxiliary? So, yeah, English is weird.
The same of Windows. What do you think about a system operation? They need another language.
Yeah, you know, were we to travel, Miguel, were we to travel, not ing, were we to travel on a train, we would enjoy the journey, okay? So follow this structure. Were I to go to the beach, I would have a good time. Should I have come before?
I'm sorry, man. So it would be...
It's hard, sorry. I'm trying to...
No, the sentence is okay. It's okay. But this is first conditional. I could have finished. No, realmente aquí it's not really
It's a little bit confusing for me.
Should you use it with first conditional sentences? Okay. Should I have come before? You can say that one. Should I have come before? Well, ya lo vamos a ver eso. We will see it later. Miguel, you have a question.
Yeah, so it will be where we travel on a train, we should enjoy the journey. That would be.
Repeat again.
I'm sorry, I cannot talk too much, but let me try.
Yeah, I'm sorry, sir.
Where we travel.
Where we to.
Okay.
Where we to travel. Okay.
All right.
To travel. You can read the examples, and you will see the examples these kids are sending. So were I to buy a new bag, I would choose the big one. So that sentence is okay, Anna. So that's the way you say it. Look at this one. Were Trump to get elected, we'll be surprised, very surprised. Okay? So were Trump to get elected. So that
teacher is like de la manera en la que fue electo.
No, it's
no.
If Donald Trump if Donald Trump got elected. Okay, you are saying the same in a second conditional. Guys, for example, this sentence. Let's go right now. I come and I ask you, what would you do with $1 million? Okay, that's the question. What would you do with $1 million? Or I could say, the two examples are okay. The two examples mean the same thing. Okay? They mean the same exact thing. What would you do with $1 million? Were I to get $1 million, I would buy a house, I would go blah, and I would open a business. I would buy Bitcoins. I don't know, whatever you want to do with your $1 million. I would, no, I would invest the money in a Salvadorian team, a soccer team. Now, so whatever you want, right? Were I to go to my favorite restaurant, I could buy a bottle of champagne. Yeah, good. Got it, guys. Question for this one. Do you have any question?
Well, teacher, in this way, so we don't sorry, we can't use the first conditional, right?
You cannot use the first conditional.
Yeah,
of course you can.
Okay,
let's see. First conditional question, right? What will happen if we don't take care about a planet? Okay. I can say if we blah, 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 right? Okay, that's my first option, but I want to sound casual, so I would say, let's see. I don't know why with double N. And so on. So, like that. Both sentences are okay. And this is our first conditional. This is our second conditional. So we have conditional sentences here. Guys, it doesn't matter. We can use third conditional too. We will see it tomorrow. Because of time, we couldn't see it today. But yeah, that's the way it goes, guys. Okay, questions?
I see that the last part is in a negative. Shouldn't.
Because we are saying here if we don't. So shouldn't we take care? If we don't take care, shouldn't we take care? Is the same thing.
Yes, I got it.
Okay.
Thanks.
Like that.
Teacher, one question. And in this case, the second part of the sentence, it doesn't change.
You don't touch it. It's the same. If
Only
we don't
the
take care about a planet, we will experience more disastrous climatological conditions. We will suffer more in this region. We will have droughts. We will have heavy storms like the one we have today. So, like that. You don't touch the next part.
Okay,
the same happens with the wood. What would you do with $1 million? Were I to get $1 million, I would buy a house in Santa Elena. I would buy also a Fiat 500 because it's one of my favorite cars, a Barth or a Mini Cooper. I would blah, 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 and so on. You continue with that. Okay?
Mister, could you please type in the first and second conditional?
What do you want? The structure?
Yeah, the structure, or maybe just for identify. And I can take a screenshot and share
I
it.
have it here. Esta de aquí is first second condition.
Okay. Yeah, just for identify better. Yeah. Thank you so much.
You wanted this, right?
Yeah.
Which is which?
Yeah.
Okay. If it is would, second conditional. If it is will, first conditional. Remember that, guys.
Sounds like piece of cake.
Yeah. If it is a rule to use to with only one O after a subject for the second conditional, in the inverted conditional, yes. In the inverted conditional, yes. In the first conditional, inverted, no. En el segundo sí vamos a ocupar to get. En el primero, solo get. En el primero ocupamos should en lugar de live. En el segundo ocupamos were en lugar de live. That's what will happen. More about it tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow we finish conditionals. 2 weeks studying conditionals, guys. It's a complicated topic. I really know. That's why I ask you to practice it. Okay, especially these days that we are not going to have. If not, we are going to forget about it. Okay, so I send you the website right there. You can go ahead, practice the third one if you want to. We will see it tomorrow, guys. And tomorrow we are going to practice questions and listening exercises too. Guys, that's it. Do you have any question?
No question, mister.
Okay, shouldn't you have more questions? We will see ourselves tomorrow. If you don't have any question, we will see ourselves tomorrow. The same thing, guys. So, guys, my pleasure. I hope you have a wonderful night. Take care, guys. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now, people.
Thank you, Mister. Goodbye, everyone. Thank
Bye,
you.
guys. Take care. Bye, people.
I could just have a comment
Yes.
regarding the grades. And
I'll
verify.
I'll
Tell
check it. Okay, don't worry.
Okay,
I'll give you tomorrow the answer.
Okay, good night.
So, did I send you any comment regarding my question and my grade or no? It's not necessary.
No, don't worry. No. I'll tell you tomorrow what we are going to do. Okay.
Okay. It is 2 points. 1 point it is for regarding the exam number. Which one was it? The one that we repeat. It is. Here is the exam number 1. You give us the opportunity to take once again. However, I have the grade for the first time that I try, which is the 7. That's one question. And the other question, it is regarding the photo number 1, which I was on
you
my
have
phone,
the
right?
permission, right? So I'll give you the permission. That one, it was, you got, en ese examen usted se sacó 9 y fracción, right? So that one was the score. So I'll fix it, okay? I'll fix it for you.
Okay, thank you. And tomorrow you give me the indication.
The indication for the forum, okay?
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye, sir. Take care.